No, I got distracted by Casey's emo hair and then John dropping TikTok beats. We should make a TikTok.
We hiked about 2 miles into the Idaho Backcountry, as Oregonians would call it. I bet this is still considered Boise to most Idahoans. But once we got up here, we saw mama bear, also known as a sow, 3 cubs. We saw a solo bear, but I feel like that was 2 or 3 hours ago. We've just been glassing since then, waiting for one to come out in this meadow and have a snack of lead, a lead snack.
Just kidding. Basically everything he said. What? Oh, guess what? What? It's mama and those 3 cubs. But they're out in the open. They're easy to see. You get some good video. Where? They're out in the meadow. No, they're not. I swear. They're right there. At the top.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I can.
They're right up. Alright, now I got a good look at her. Yeah, jet black. Yeah, she's she's a good looking bear for sure. But she's untouchable. So don't get any ideas.
Why is she untouchable?
She's got 3 cubs, dude.
Because there's a goalie, doesn't mean you can't score.
You know what? In this state, that's exactly what it means, John.
So far, if you count the same bears we've seen twice, we've seen 9 bears. It's been slow, but fun.
Yeah. I mean, could have been 0 bears.
The mama with the 3 cubs, the mama was decent sized. She was 800-ish yards out, and then the cubs just kind of followed her, trailed her up the hill.
Makes me wonder if, like, a mom or a sow and her cubs would hang out if there was like a boar in the area.
Yeah, well, we know there's another one. We saw another one. It was another 500 yards up the mountain from them, but just a glimpse.
I don't know. Maybe black bear aren't like grizzly bears and try and eat each other.
I bet if it was a male, would probably try to eat the cubs. Yeah.
I don't know.
About 2 hours left of daylight. Austin just popped over the other side of the mountain. And we're kind of watching this side.
Just a glass.
Just glassing.
The mom and babies are coming back out. But we saw a bigger balding bear to the left of them. And he was heading their direction, so hopefully he pushed him out. And it's going to follow him, and Sam's going to shoot him.
came out, saw mama bear. I think they scared each other, and they split. We went from looking at 8 bears at one time to no bears. All gone. It's day 2, and I'm up before everyone else. There's not a lot going on. I know the bears aren't active until the sun really starts moving, but I am hoping to locate one. Maybe that beautiful blonde bear that we saw yesterday. We didn't get any footage of him because he was about a mile away. There is a ridge between us and where he was, and that would put us at about 300 yards, so we're hoping to see him over there in the same spot again. So we can bail over there and get a nice easy shot. But since no one's up, this all it says is 3D on it. I have no idea what it actually tastes like. That's pretty good. It tastes like a grapefruit squirt or something like that. Anyways, back to classic. See if we can find that blonde bear.
Not the black one. That blonde one was with it.
You're saying the blonde was probably to the left.
When I last saw it,
That's a
it
good bear
was.
right there.
Yeah, no, the black one is. The blonde one's bigger though. And I saw it just for a second before it went behind that tree. I'm betting those two are just running around together. The blonde one's right there somewhere.
We're in pursuit of the blonde bear. Relocated it. It's that way.
Dude,
that is a beautiful bear.
I think we should train. What time is it?
That is a fat, beautiful bear.
We have.
Dude, it's like a half hour.
We have half an hour, so that would
I don't
mean
think we can make that.
bomb down, climb up. You don't have to go all the way up. You basically just go to. Man, you might lose it.
Yeah.
So you probably have
And
to
they're
go.
moving pretty good.
It's not what I want to hear from you.
I know. It's just losing the light in the next 15 minutes.
Dang, that blonde bear is huge.
Yeah, it's a big bear. I haven't seen them together yet. They're in the brush. I can't see him currently,
Yeah.
but when he was walking away, you could just see his shoulders just rounding.
The blonde bear is definitely bigger though.
Yeah, it's alright. That's the one I want to kill tomorrow.
Dang it.
Right now we are on day 3, and this is the second spot. There's 4 of us today. Austin, Casey, John, and me. And we're separated by about 50 to 75 yards apiece on this ridge line. And off that side is just a big hillside that we're all trying to get a different angle, hopefully to glass a bear up. Austin said he saw maybe 6 or 7 in here last year. So high hopes. So we can spend, it's noon right now, so we're maybe 5 hours right here, 4 or 5 hours looking for something. The ridge line over there is about 600 yards away, and we have a little bit of a lower ridge below us here, but we can cut the distance in about half once we spot one. So, today's the day. John's our shooter. Gonna make it happen.
Oh, so Dan says that response from Austin's mom was like, she said Austin's
Just glassing. Listening to podcasts. Some would say glassing and casting. I'm honestly pretty bored.
We'll see one soon.
Stay strong.
Have you been glassing over to the right over there too?
Yeah. Just like.
And then do it again.
I didn't nap. I lay there for a little bit. I was like, should I fall asleep? And I felt guilty, so I didn't. But I wanted to. I really wanted to.
You got the gun too?
Oh.
No?
There's one up there.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check on Sam.
He's probably dead. Heat stroke.
What's up? I didn't spot a bear.
I'm just hanging out, thinking about taking a nap.
I was gonna go find a better spot.
Yeah, this isn't the best spot, and the sun's moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
I've had to move backwards about 3 times. Yeah, just trying to dry out. Took like 15 minutes to stop sweating.
How steep.
Yeah. All right. Well, come get me if you find something.
Okay.
Well, the daily update is we had some epic waffles and bacon for breakfast, courtesy of Mr. Austin. So that was a primo start. Then we hiked up here, which is about half as hard as the last hike. Maybe a quarter. Quarter's hard. It wasn't too bad. And we've been looking for bears for 2 hours, 3 hours. And we haven't found any.
Anything to add?
I think you only think it's a quarter's hard because I tried to kill you guys so that anything else we did would just seem easy.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
What's up, you guys? Austin Legg. We're checking out our bear bait. Our bear bait is getting absolutely hammered right now by several different bears, and the only thing for attractants I'm using is Batum 907. Every time I come in, I bring something. I always want to bring something so there's always fresh scent, fresh attractant on my bait. So right now I'm using honey smear paste. Nice thing is this paste is 100% waterproof. In the spring you get all kinds of spring storms, and so it's nice to have something that's not gonna run off and just dissolve in the rain. So what I'm gonna do with this is I use a stick and I'm just gonna smear this on the rocks. Logs. Whoops, that fell off. Oh well, that's okay. But yeah, just smear this all over and just get this nice honey smell all over these rocks. And so yeah, I'm just gonna take it, smear it all over, and it smells really good. It smells just like honey. Probably shouldn't eat it, but I kind of want to. But yeah, so hopefully these bears will keep coming in. And we'll keep attracting them with the Batum 907. I hope you guys are ready to pack back in a couple hours.
Couple hours?
Huh?
Couple hours?
Yeah. I'll show you some videos and you'll understand. They started coming Thursday. We'll have to look, but there's a minimum of 4 bears, maybe 5. One really pretty one, dark, big white chest patch, 6:30 a.m. Another cinnamon bear, 6:30 a.m. 3 days in a row, so.
Only at 6:30 a.m.?
No, they're also coming at night. So, look at the videos, make a play. It's not bad. This is one of the first videos, so he's coming in. The first time was 4:30 a.m. This is the big guy.
Oh man, look at them.
Look how little his ears are.
Yeah.
No neck, I mean it's just body, head.
Fat.
He's licking the powdered sugar off of everything. Jet black. I mean that's a tank, you guys. And the good thing is they're spending an ample amount of time on the bait.
Oh, there's two there?
So there's two,
there's two.
and one of them bit my camera and ripped the latch off. You can see him.
Again, too.
Yeah, 'cause I had honey all over my hands. Oops. Watch this.
Oh, yeah. I fucked it up too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, that thing is a tank, dude.
And that's the jet black one, not the one with the white patch.
See, I don't know if this is a different one.
The one with the white patch looked a little smaller.
He does. You'll see. So this is 430, and yeah. So this is still 5. Okay, so this is a different one. This is 930.
That one's a little smaller.
Yeah, you can tell this one's a little smaller.
Dude, that's legal. Still a good bear though.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's
930 is legal.
yeah, you can still shoot that.
Yep. Yeah, you can see it for sure in the back there.
Fastest when that branch breaks.
Yep.
And this bear's like, whoop.
Can I have your lens?
No, look how much bigger that is.
What?
How do you look?
Great. Can I have that lens?
Could be. Nah. What's the time frame?
So that's.
Train it to go this way, but the top will go that way. Thanks for making. That was a good face I was making too. I don't know.
I can probably do it. Wait, let's make it. Let's do it. Oh shoot! Hold on. Make it a bounce. It's like 4:30ish, 5 maybe, close somewhere around there. Shooting night's in like 50 minutes. Exciting. Are you guys cozy? We're okay. I'm warm, so that's good. Wait. Why are we filming this? This is nothing. I'm trying to.
Why look at me?
Bro, additional bait. Where am I looking? Both. I'm gonna look right here.
This camera. Tell the world what you have going on.
I'm gonna try and throw additional bait to the bait.
How far is it?
73 yards. I'm pretty sure I can make it. Wind it up first.
My bet it doesn't get to the bottom.
Tommy John's.
If that didn't hit the tree, that had a very good
If that
trajectory.
didn't hit the tree and it went 20 more yards to the right.
Let's see how far that tree is from here. Oh, you made it 40 yards.
But I hit the tree at the top.
You're in the dead part and there's a whole live part right above it.
Okay. It's basic trigonometry.
Trajectory? Like,
Yeah, trajectory. Fuck, it's going down. Oh, you guys are staying here.
Well, not if you stay, we're trying to.
Dude, we're not staying here. Sam's talking nonsense.
I mean, think about it. Casey, why are you all up in my business right now?
Because you're about to say something cool, probably.
I'm walking off this mountain.
It's a lot of
getting
pressure.
shot down,
No, but
dropping
listen,
the phone.
listen. Linda, listen. Linda, you're not listening. What I was gonna say was, if we go back to my house, we can take hot showers separately, have a big dinner,
Dude,
something really good.
Mother's Day dinner?
But I would have to text my wife from here and let her know I'll be home late.
It'll be like 10:30 when you get home.
Oh, shiz.
You'll even see her today.
It won't be 10. I honestly don't think I can do that because I haven't even filled out my new weed.
We got up at 1:45 in the morning. We hiked up here. We got here at like 3:30 or 4. And we've been sitting ever since waiting for bears to go eat those marshmallows and powdered sugar. But they're apparently not hungry after 16 hours. So I
does Donald Trump have to say today?
Oh, he retweeted something about coronavirus, so no, nothing important.
Thanks for the update.
Thank you.
2 hours left of daylight.
Damn Skippy. He's just sitting on his butt. I shook too much, dude. Did you drop him?
Bear down.
That shot made me jump so much.
It's a good bear, dude.
Nice job.
Okay, so we only had about 20 minutes left of light, and we started slowly kind of packing our stuff up. And this was our last day, and packing our stuff up. And luckily, I was closer to the gun. But John looks over my shoulder and he goes, "Stop!" He goes, "There's a bear." And we've been waiting here for 19 hours. We've been sitting here. 19 hours we've been sitting here waiting, and it's the last half hour of daylight. And I took about 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know, it seemed like an eternity. I was in a squat position and it was miserable. And I inched over, got the gun. He was sitting on his butt facing me. And I took 2 minutes or so, which you just saw, and I put it right on his chest. He dropped right on top of that ridge top. So I don't know if I spined him or if he just took it, but this is a 45-70.
She finally got it eat, man. Did you put another one in?
Yeah, there's another one in it. Yep.
Dude, I'm shaking so
45-70 at about, I'd say that's about 150 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dumped him. Big bear too. Big bear. Oh man. Alright, we have probably half hour of daylight, but we're gonna cut it because we're gonna call Austin and Casey and get them back up here, because they went home about noon, 1-ish. Yeah. They went back home to spend time with their family for Mother's Day, so it worked. Let's do it. Oh yeah, it's a good bear. It's a good bear. He's black. He's black on the outside, and he's got like a brown undercoat. I will. We will. All right, man. We'll text you as soon as we can. All right. Bye. He's not a giant, but he's not small. All right.
I can judge bears.
I think we're golden. This is pretty surreal. We can only see like front shoulder up, so it kind of, he's a good bear. That's awesome. You can get close, show you his claws and stuff. And all right, we lost light. We don't have hardly any left at all, so figured we'd get this out of the way. But nice sow. She is not bred. I don't know too much about it, but she all her nipples look kind of dried out. But not bad. She's got some worn teeth. Her teeth are pretty good. She's kind of, I mean, I'd say medium. I mean, I've been to a couple black bears, but it was a long time ago, and yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm 215 pounds, and it took me everything I had to move her from down there to up here. So I'm excited. We're going to run back and get the other camera so we can get some pictures, and then we got about 2 miles to the truck. Luckily, it's like 95% downhill. So I'm excited, and this is our 2020 Idaho Bear. We got May what? 10th. May 10th. Idaho sticking with the classic plastic waterproof tags, so you can actually tag something, which is nice. There's the May. It's not pretty, but it works. It said 10. Do. It's actually been a few years since I tagged an animal. So this is quite rewarding. He wasn't on. We just got back to where I shot from. We had left some stuff here, so snagged that, resituated the bags. They were, we kind of just threw her on pretty quick to get back over here. We have one short, like 100-yard hill that's dang near straight up. It puts us at the top of the ridge, and then it's majority downhill or flat. There's a couple rollies, so it should be a pretty easy going hike out to the truck, but it is also about 2 miles. So currently time is 11:50 Idaho time.
We woke up at 2 a.m. to get out of here.
Woke up at 2 a.m. So we're going to be about 24 hours by the time we get out. But worth it. First bear. Pretty stoked. Sorry we didn't show you much footage of it. It got dark on us in a quick snap. But we will get some pictures and lay her out tomorrow and maybe wash the hide and show it off a little bit. So, till then. I can't even talk, man.
I don't mean to
We
laugh.
just made it back, and it's 1:05. We got lost. We went halfway down the mountain and realized we were on the wrong side of it. We go back up and over. We're out of water. We've been up since 2 o'clock, or 1:45 yesterday. So 24 hours we've been on this mountain. But worth it.
So worth it.
Worth it. So now we have about a little over an hour drive back to Austin's house. We're going to sleep for a while, shower and sleep, and then schedule an appointment with Fish and Game so they can check it out, age it for me, clear it, all that stuff, and
I don't know if you
I don't know.
guys see me anymore. You probably can't see Sam. Idaho, you're a real beezy, to say the least. Literally the highest ups and lowest downs in the sense of mountains and
hardest 4 days of my life hunting
yeah.
by a landslide.
Yeah. I hope you guys can see me. But this would be awkward. But thank you to Austin for setting all this up. Thanks to Casey for coming with. Thanks to Austin and his wife for letting us crash at his crib. Thanks to the in-laws for letting us watch the UFC fights last night, which was another reason that we were sleep deprived, because we stayed up till midnight watching the fights and then got up at 1:45. But it was worth it.
We're out of here.
A2A is going back to Oregon. Thank God.